Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. So it is 10 to 8 on Tuesday morning and I thought I would make sure to show you guys the driveway today. I am over the moon with it. I think it looks absolutely amazing and it's probably over 2 times bigger than what it used to be, so a lot of space for activities. But yeah, so I thought I'd show you that, and then later on in the week, so on Friday, we've got one of our friends who is also really good with electrics, different bits and bobs like that, coming over to help us with a few electrical bits and bobs, because that's not something that Callum does or knows, like for work purposes or anything like that. So we're basically going to get a wire put in for the shower, because the wire that we've got at the moment is not good enough, so we can only use it on the eco mode, whereas I want a powerful shower. And then in the bedroom, this plug socket is running 2 extension leads at the moment, one coming underneath the bed to my side of the bed, and then the other one coming to the bottom of the TV. So obviously I don't want to have to be avoiding tripping over extension wires all the time, so we're going to get the electric sorted out in this room as well. And yeah, I don't know how exciting that electrical bit will be for you guys to see, but if there is anything of interest, I will let you know. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. I still need to... oh, I've got the hiccups. I still need to do the bedside table on my side. We still need to finish off the kitchen. We still need to think about flooring in the dining room. The list is never ending. So I do really hope you enjoy these videos, guys. I do really enjoy making them. If you've not already, please subscribe, as there will be more of these videos. So here is our brand new driveway. It is huge. Obviously we've got both cars on the drive with a huge amount of space in the middle. They've done the steps. I am super impressed with it. Good morning. It is Good Friday. So obviously no work for the majority of people in the UK. It is 20 past 8 in the morning and our bedroom already looks like this. So, oh, I've got a banana in my hand. I'm about to eat that. So we've moved the bed from here to here and all the cabinets off of the wall, and that is because our friend is going to come and help us do some electrics today. But yeah, this is very early for me, especially for an unusual Friday off. I would not probably get out of bed until about midday, but some things are more important and this is one of them. What are you doing, Carl?
I'm getting the drill bit big enough so I can get the jigsaw down the hole to cut out a plank, so then we can get the electrics to it.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so we are all sorted with the plugs now. I didn't record too much just because the people that came to help us out with it didn't want to be on camera, which is obviously completely fine. So obviously didn't want to be too invasive. So we have our plug sockets on the wall and the USB plugs as well, which I'm very excited about. And it just means that the 2 extension leads that we had running all across the room, basically underneath the bed and trying to not trip on them, is now all sorted, so that's very exciting. And yeah, we're getting somewhere. We didn't know whether we would have had to cut into the walls or anything, so we've left this wall blank for now, but it might be painted, it might be wallpapered. We need to make the decision now, but we was waiting for the plugs to be done first. So at some point this back wall will be finished as a feature wall, so that'd be nice. One other thing that I've been meaning to mention to you guys is that we've got a video doorbell now installed. So this is the Blink one. It basically does all the same things as a Ring doorbell, but it's a lot cheaper. So Ring doorbell was about 150 quid, I think, and then you have to pay for the subscription on top of that. This was £39.99 and the subscription for it is £2.50 a month or £25 a year. So yeah, we've had it installed. Cal did that for me sometime last week. There it is. So obviously your button's there, your camera's at the top, and I've literally just got a notification on my phone because it can detect movement. So that'll just be a notification on my phone now saying movement detected. And also it's got the thing where if somebody's at the door and you need to say hold on a minute, or if you're at work and the postman needs to know where to put a parcel or something like that, you're still able to talk through the doorbell. So yeah, that's just a little recommendation. I really like it so far, obviously only a week in, but yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. And obviously does the same things as a Ring doorbell for a fraction of the price. What a day. So obviously you saw the plugs being put into the main bedroom earlier today. The only thing is, in doing that, we've uncovered other problems or issues or stumbling blocks or whatever you want to call it, in terms of the electrics. So the fuse board is rather old, and there's just a couple of things that need to be updated and don't seem quite right in terms of what the electrics are meant to be in certain areas of the house. And now we're in a position where if we get out an electrician, we're nervous that they would say the whole house needs to be rewired, which obviously would be expensive, a huge job, and be cutting into walls, lifting up floorboards, etc. And basically any progress that we've made in terms of the house would very likely all be undone during a complete rewire of the house, if that is what's needed. So it's been very difficult this afternoon / this evening of knowing what to do for the best. Obviously, if an electrician were to come and say that these things needed to be done, then obviously that would be for the best, because something needs to be done, it needs to be done. But like I said, that's time, money, and undoing everything that we've done so far, which is obviously not something that we want to do. and not something that I want to have to find the money to do, because we would be talking thousands of pounds. And obviously we've just had all the windows done, we've just had the front door done, the back door done, and the driveway done. So obviously I'm sure you guys are able to work out that's quite a bit of money that we've put into the house almost from the word go. It's just difficult. Like, I don't regret any of the things we've done. I love all the windows. I adore my French doors in the back, and the driveway I think looks mint, if I say so myself. But even Cal made a comment earlier, something along the lines of, if we knew what we know now sooner, would we have still put the money into, say, the driveway, if we knew that this had to be done? So then it's, do we try and work out a solution, a kind of skimming over the cracks kind of solution? It's very difficult to know what to do, and as much as I hate to say this, I'm sure I won't feel like this in the morning. I'm sure this is a temporary feeling. But the feeling that I have today is, what have we done? Was buying this house the right decision? Should we have been more rigorous in terms of what information we had before offering a deposit on this house? Should we have got electricians and surveyors and all those kind of different things in to check these kind of things in the house before we brought it? Have we absolutely shot ourselves in the foot, thinking that it all looks hunky-dory, and then you start peeling away some of the layers and you realise some things are not quite as they seem? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this all tomorrow. But I thought I'd just pick up the camera and chat to you guys, because obviously a lot of my house vlog content and updates has been extremely happy vibes and extremely exciting, and I've loved every single step to up until this point. But as much as I enjoy documenting the good, if I'm going to be transparent in my YouTube and in my videos about how I'm finding the process, then obviously I also need to talk to you guys about the more negative feelings that come along with it as well, and the questions of whether we've done the right thing and whether we've messed up, whether we can work out a solution. There's just a lot of different things going through my mind right now in how we can fix this, how we can make it work, etc, etc. So there's not really a conclusion to this conversation with you guys. I just kind of really wanted to be transparent and honest about how I'm feeling, because I want to keep you guys updated with the process. I want to keep you guys in the loop, and if this is something that you are looking to do for yourselves in the future, A, learn from my mistakes, but also B, just know that every emotion physically possible can come hand in hand with the purchase of a house. So yeah, if you are in a similar position to me and you kind of feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you've possibly messed it all up, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. But I'm sure I'll be able to get through this. I'm sure if you're in a similar position yourself, you'll be able to get through it. But for tonight, I just feel deflated. So that is a little bit of an update. Sorry to have brought the mood down, but I just, like I say, I want to be very transparent in these vlogs, and that's how I'm currently feeling. So, yeah, I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube and have a chilled night, and hopefully I feel better in the morning. Hopefully my head feels clearer in the morning, and we'll be able to work out what the solution is. But yeah, if you are questioning yourself a little bit, we're going through it together.